Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my, I'm just going to call them August, September favorites because I know I skipped August. I think I skipped August. I don't know. But my favorites for the last couple of months. And I have a lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it because it's a lot. First, we're going to start with, we're going to adjust the camera and start with face products. My favorite current moisturizer for my face is going to be my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. I love this. I use it every single day with my foundation routine without fail. Primer. I'm back using my Palladio Herbal Foundation Primer. And you get this at Sally's. I think it's like $7.99. This you can find at drugstores. It's like $9.99. Great primer. It helps my foundation stay on a very long time. So love that. Foundation wise, I've been loving, and I need to go buy another one, my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. And I'm in shade Caramel or Dark. And one thing I will say I don't like about this is because this is almost like a half shade too dark for me, but the shade up under this is too light. And I don't like mixing foundation. I think that's just too much work. But this works, and I will show you what I set it with to counteract the darkness. I set it with my Milani Multitasking Face Powder in number 510. And it's a little bit light for me, like just a hint light. And it works great to set this powder or this foundation that's a little too dark. So these two together give me a very flawless face. For concealers this month, I've been alternating two. The first one is my NYX Full Coverage Above and Beyond Concealer, and this one's in number 4 Beige. And it looks like that. And I've almost hit pan, I guess, unless there's a huge dip in it. And then I also alternate, you guys have seen this in my favorites before, but it's the Revlon Photo Ready concealer, and this is in number 4 Medium. And I use this to highlight under my eyes and my face area. To set my concealer, my Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget Setting Powder, and this is the one in Banana. I'm not going to open it because it will spill out everywhere. But it's the banana colored powder. It's like a yellow powder. I love this. Use it every day. Let's see. For blush. First, my go-to everyday blush is going to be my Black Radiance Artisan Baked Blush in Warm Berry. And it's like a beautiful red. I included this in my fall must-haves. And it is definitely a must-have for fall. And then when I'm not using that, I'm using my La Femme blush palette. And it looks like this. I got all these from makeupmania.com. If you want to know specifically what colors I have in here, please let me know. I'll do a separate video on that. Moving along to brushes. I have 4 favorite brushes this month. First one. And all these are dirty because I use them every day. I just used it today and I didn't feel like washing it, so they're dirty. My Coastal Scents number 250 Pro Blending Brush. This is the dupe for the MAC 117 or 217, sorry. It looks like this. And it's great for getting in the outer V and then taking it up. I even take it up and blend out that color up there as well. This brush, it's a angled brush. I use it for contouring. It's a Bella Terra Mineral Cosmetics brush. I just use it for contouring. It's just an angled brush. Just contour my face like so. Great for doing that. I don't even know where you could get this brush from, but I'm sure this is just a crown brush, a dual fiber. When it's not dirty, it's like a black dual fiber brush, so this is great for that. These two, this is by e.l.f. This is the just the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. I'm back loving the Kabuki brushes. I stopped and I love them because you just grip it, and I like this because it covers a lot at once. See, you know, you just go over your face and your face is covered. Because I use this foundation really doesn't need a powder. I just use a powder, you know, just for a little bit of extra insurance. So I don't need a lot of powder. I just take it and, you know, cover it up. For applying my foundation, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't remember the name. I threw away the packaging, but it's a flat top Kabuki. It looks like this, and I just dip it in the foundation and really buff it in, and this is really good to really buff in. And like the powder brush, it covers a lot of space, so I can apply my foundation a lot faster using this brush. For the eyes, I have a lot of eye products. Primer. I'm back using my, I got this in a giveaway, and as I was cleaning off my table, I was like, ooh, I'll start using this. And it's great. I love it. My Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's the old one with the doe foot applicator. I love it. Keeps my eyeshadow on all day. Also another base. This one in particular I use a lot, but the whole line in general, the Maybelline Color Tattoos. This is the one in bold gold. I have this on today. And just the line in general, I love these. These are great. You can't go wrong owning these. I literally owned them all, even the limited edition ones that just came out. I have them all. Eyeshadow wise, nothing but palettes this month. First, I'm gonna talk about, I'll talk about that last. My Urban Decay Naked palette. I love this guy. He's awesome. She's awesome. I don't know if you want her to be a boy or girl, but I love her. Him. The palette. I have nothing bad to say about this palette. It is everyday neutrals. They're all in here. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. There is a neutral in here for you. If you're mostly drugstore and you want to venture out and try something high-end, this would be number one on my list. Christmas is coming up. I would add this to my Christmas list. It is excellent. I promise you will not regret the $48 you spent on this. It's great. These two palettes by Sonia Kashuk. This one, these are both available at Target. I think these are $12.99. This is the Ion Neutral, or the number 2 palette. This is like all matte neutral palette. And I particularly love these 3 browns, this black, and this mid-tone kind of skin tone. There it is. Kind of pinky flesh color. This one here. This black is very, very pigmented. And then, you know, brown if I want to go something a little bit not so dark. And then these two that I use are more like my skin tone colors. This one here and this one here are more like my skin tone colors. Awesome, awesome pigmentation. Another one just like that one by Sonia Kashuk. This is the Ion Dazzling. And this is perfect for the fall because you have all your jewel tone colors. You got your maroons, you like your copper, your green. You got some shimmery shades. And these two beautiful shades here. This palette is great for the winter and fall. So, these two combined, the looks you get are endless, like endless. Another palette that's all matte and very dirty is my Wet n Wild I Love Matte palette. And particularly, not even particularly, only this side, the neutral side. And the reason why I'm mentioning this, you're probably like, that's limited edition, I can't find it. They are coming out with another one. It's called Through the Looking Glass. Or something about glass, but they're coming out. It's the Where's the Party collection that'll be coming out. It should be popping up in your local Walgreens fairly in the next, you know, weeks or so. But it's not called I Love Matte. It's called like Through the Looking Glass or something like that. But it's the same exact palette. This black, perfect. This brown, I use it just every day before I lay down the black, so the black's not as harsh. These two colors here, I combine to get my brow bone highlight every day. These two colors here. Love this. And it's $4.99. The new one is also going to be $4.99. A few more eye things. Actually, a lot more eye things. Put my bucket up. Eyeliner. My Maybelline Master Drama in Midnight Master. It's just a black eyeliner. Very, very black. It stays in my waterline all day. I love it. It's great. The Maybelline Line Stiletto. And this is the one in Black is Black. Now, the wand I have in here is not the one that comes with it. The one that comes with it got bent, so I replaced it. But it's a liquid eyeliner, and it's great right here. I love it. To add a pop of color, sometimes I like to do a pop of color. I have it on today. I don't know if you can tell very much, but it's my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Covet. And it's just a beautiful green. And I use it in my waterline to just, like I said, add a pop of color. If you can't find or you don't want to pay I think they're $17. I'll give you a couple of drugstore options. This CoverGirl Queen collection, this one's called Jade. This one will also give you the same effect, and it is, wow, it is actually a dupe for that one. The Jade is a little bit darker, but really, honestly, you can't tell. There's a dupe for that one. And also, if you have a drugstore in your, or not a drugstore, beauty supply store in your area, this one by Ruby Kisses is called Rich Teal Blue. It's more of a blue tone, but it'll give you the same effect. It's like a blue-green. It'll give you the same effect. But any jewel-toned colored eyeliner to use in your waterline, navy blues. This is a navy blue. Purple is also a great one. Purple is great, especially if you have brown eyes. That green is great for brown eyes. This one's the Master Drama by Maybelline. This is the purple one in Vibrant Violet. It will give you the same effect. Just to add a pop of color, you know, if you're doing a neutral eye, you just want to change it up a bit. Those are great. Mascaras. I have 3 favorite mascaras. My Maybelline Lash Discovery. It's the one with the little wand. I know you guys have seen me talk about this before, and I only use it on my bottom lashes. Recently, I went out of town for my cousin's wedding, and I intended to grab this and another mascara, and I only grabbed this one, and I had to use it on my top lashes. It was amazing. I loved it. So this is a good mascara. I actually need to repurchase it because this one's starting to dry out a little bit, but love it. My L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. Here's the wand on this one. I've always loved this one since it came out. I love it. It's great. And lastly, L'Oreal. Is this L'Oreal? Yeah. L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. And I'll show you what the wand looks like on that one. That's what the wand looks like on that guy there. I love these. All these mascaras. They're great. I've also been wearing falsies a lot. And I'm back to loving my Duo glue. Now, I will include this one. This Andrea Mod Lash Adhesive. It's got a wand. And that's what makes me want to love it, is because it has a wand. I love the wand applicator. But one, it smells awful and it burns. Like when you apply it on the lash, you stick it on, it burns. But the lasting power for this is almost comparable to the Duo. And I don't like the Duo because I can never seem to squeeze out the right amount. I always squeeze out too much and have glue everywhere, and it's just a big nasty mess. So I use the Duo because it doesn't burn, but I would prefer to use this. So talk about those. Lastly, for lips, and then we're done. My EOS lip balms. Love these. Everybody knows about these. Just put them on and go. And my Revlon I love this whole line, minus the frost. I don't like frost finished lipsticks. I don't. They don't look good on me. They look weird. They make my lips look weird. I don't know. I don't like them. The Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. I love all these. Especially the cream finishes. These are a few that I just bought. Especially the cream finishes. I love them. Here's one in Mauve Night. Looks like this. It doesn't matter what shade it is. I wear them all. I love the whole line. Excuse me. Two more things that I forgot. My Milani pencil sharpener. I don't even know where I got this, but it's a great pencil sharpener. And last thing, my Coastal Scent 6 Contour and Blush Palette. Dropped it and broke it, but the one I broke I never use anyways. The only thing I use in here is this contour. And it's really dark for me, so I have to use a very light hand, but I love it. Looks like that. It's a great contour. So that's going to conclude my September favorites. If you guys have any questions or want an in-depth detail about any of these products that you've seen or tutorials with any of these products, please comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at 10ladybug, just like my YouTube name. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.